Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to our Let's Play on Shogun 2 Co-op. With me is OfficiallyDevin.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are playing as the Uesugi and the Date, even.
We think.
The Date.
We're not totally sure about that.
No, not entirely. So I was currently at war with just about every clan in Japan and surrounding countries as well.
Must be nice.
Yeah. And you were actually, you just took Ugo, and you've got a few units
Ugo,
that are on their way towards Iwate.
Arch enemy. Yeah, I'm ignoring them. I've got a few units in Iwate itself, so these guys, I think during the last end turn sequence, they just stood there, so I'm not sure what their game is. I think they're just stopping me from linking up, but not a huge deal. My general move is going to be to go and take Uzen with the forces currently in Ugo. I'm going to throw some more troops into their ranks first, though.
You could always do the tactic of hiding your men again, and they'll maybe run into your ambush.
I think it's going to be possible. Those trees on the road near the border actually might not be close enough to the road to do an ambush. Can't quite. Actually, yeah, you probably can. Okay, yeah, so I can do an ambush on the border, take them out, and then push on to Uzem, which was the strategy we've tried before. Doesn't always work, or has never worked so far in this particular Let's Play. But let's try it again, because we have faith. So I think that's really all I can do. I also have my trade being raided.
It worked once when his army was coming towards your farms, and then you put your men in the forest next to your town, and then they came back.
Yeah, that's true.
They didn't actually run into the ambush because they didn't have enough movement points, but it lured them towards you.
It lured them to an ambush, yeah. And we did manage to ambush that one guy who was walking up towards the blacksmith at some point.
Oh yeah, that worked as well. See, it's worked several
We've got
times.
at least one.
Oh yeah,
kill.
that one guy killed like 40 of your men or something.
Yeah, and that guy ripped through the ambush. So I don't know what they did. That's quite shameful.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna have to hit the end turn button and see what happens to you, because that could be entertaining. And just make sure I can't afford to build anything. Okay, wait till next turn. Let's go.
Let's watch the Jimbo get murdered and then he can declare war on me as well.
Jimbo are about to go. Mr. Donkey's vassal. Oh, what's this? Oda offering me peace if I break trade with the Hojo. Well,
sounds like a terrible deal.
Why is that a good idea? I can also. They might. Oh, okay.
They're threatening you with
Goodbye.
that one
Go.
ship.
Go. I'm not even trading with them anyway, so that wouldn't actually make a difference. There they are.
I'm not at war with the Hojo yet, but I'm expecting that to happen very soon.
Yeah, they're going to do it now. They're going to see that there's a huge bandwagon with a trampoline next to it, just ready to be jumped onto.
Not quite, luckily. Not quite.
Okay, there goes Etchu.
Oh, good. At least they're moving back.
They're going for the Takeda. Well, that could be handy.
Oh, yes, because then I might be able to make the Takeda my vassal for the time being, anyway.
Ah, yes. Another vassal to sacrifice to the Iko-Iki.
It's a constant... Oh, there's an army coming from
What's
the
this?
Takeyama. Oh, hello.
What is this?
Wait, hold on. That was a Satomi.
Satomi and the Hatakeyama are up to no good up there.
Wait, I'm at war with Satomi, I believe.
Interesting. But are they at war with Hatakeyama? They might just be pursuing them. Ah, Mogami. Oh, there was a farmer next to them. Didn't realize. That's really annoying.
Ah, Yamanouchi.
They're back.
They're back, and now they're not my vassal anymore, sadly.
You might be able to revassalize them. They might remember how good it was.
Alright, I might be able to get trade with them at least. Wow, that's a big ass army they've got there as well.
Nice.
Well, it depends. If they declare war on me afterwards, it's not too nice.
Which they will. They'll remember how you were scheming to sacrifice them to save yourself.
Oh, God, and I went to war for them so often. I can't believe this.
Yeah, that's true.
I can get
we
trade
were
going
quite kind.
Ikoiki, so that's good. And I do have a monastery in my capital, so they won't be getting rid of my faith too quickly.
Lovely jubbly.
And they will actually pay me a decent bit, at least 350.
Nice. That's a unit of Burashigaru.
Tis indeed. You've seen that
very not quite, actually. Not quite. Get some Yayashigaru, though. Which always much more preferred.
Indeed. Screw Burashigaru. Who needs bows when you've got spears to stick into the people that wield the bows?
Well, exactly. I mean, the bows, for some reason, don't seem to be able to do anything.
No, you can slap them with a little piece of wood, but, I mean, this doesn't really seem to be any point in that. Anyway, I made $900 from the Ikoiki for trade.
$900? What's the exchange into Koku?
And the Yamanouchi will trade as well. Okay, this is looking better and better right now.
Nice. Maybe we did put it back onto easy difficulty. Everyone likes us again.
They won't become my vassal, sadly, but Trade is
Cheeky.
nearly as good.
Oh, I could build bulletproof samurai. I wonder if that's ever going to come in handy.
They're not terrible. They're actually just like slightly better Yari samurai, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like it. They're in the
still
Yari
not
dojo.
amazing. Alright, so I got 2 more trades going. Alright, so what is that army coming for me? That is it's somewhat experienced, but also somewhat depleted. And then there's Atakiyama one, but that one won't reach me because it doesn't have a general in it. It does have a Matsukure. Okay.
Are they at war with each other? Because it kind of looks like the Hatakiyama were pushed into this province by the Satomi.
Let's have a look. They are actually. Oh, nice. So if they actually...
So they might fight each other.
Yeah, that would be great if they fight each other first. That would be superb because then, well, for one, they lose. One of them loses, which is probably Hatakiyama, and the Satomi will get hurt. Plus, they'll need their movement points, which means they're going to probably suffer attrition as well. This is looking good.
It's all looking up for Uesugi.
Indeed. I'll take 2 more Yaris, I think. Hold on, how many have I got? 4, 8. Yeah, I'll take 10 at least. Yari, even on the siege defense, I prefer the Yari Ashigaru just because of the Yari wall. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, and I need a few more units here as well. I've got 4, 8, 12, 14. Yes, I need 2 more archers here. Alright, and I can also make a ninja. That might not be a bad idea, especially since I do have a little bit of money to spend.
I guess if you plug a ninja in North Shinano, there's a lot of stuff to look at around the province.
It is indeed. I don't know, because I could upgrade roads, but I don't know if I want to, because again, it just speeds up the process of people getting towards me.
Indeed.
Mostly, so I'm not quite sure about that. Yeah, I'll make a ninja. I think that's a good idea. He'll probably get himself killed like right away, but hey.
Oh yeah, probably.
Who knows?
It's nice to try though.
Yep. And then they do have that Matsuke sitting in the Atakiyama army, but that one's probably going to die soon anyway.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get wiped out. I mean, the Satomi might even just go back. They might just be here chasing that Hatakiyama across the world.
Possibly, yeah, because they are like really far from home.
They've come quite a long way.
Yeah, they've never seen
to get here.
an army that far away from their home. That's insane. Alright, I did just notice I actually have my monk still sitting in Sado. I really don't need him there, so I think I'm going to start sending him over. So I'll probably make a ship.
Yeah, so we can bring him back and start combating this Iki heresy.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Got to keep it away.
Enemy Matsukes and such. Alright, I believe that's me done. Let me see. What am I doing with my mastery? Oh, 1 turn for equal field. That's good. I also just noticed I'm actually very friendly with the Yamanouchi. So even though they're not my vassal anymore, they're very friendly.
So they're not going to attack. Unless it feels like pulling a legendary twist. Just being like, oh, it was all a cunning ruse. We sent you all those birthday cards, but really we hate you.
I actually forgot. I'm not at war with Takeda anymore at all. We made peace last time, I believe.
Yeah, so that's handy.
So I'm going to see if the Satomi are up for peace as well. I really doubt they would, but it's
interesting. I mean, it's almost the position where you could go and attack South Shinano from North Shinano. Got such peaceable borders.
Speak your useless.
Indeed.
Then I will reply.
The Oda are actually able to come to an agreement for peace.
Oh, really? That could be handy.
What they would take for it. All of my money. No, not enough. Military access for 10 turns. Nope. 20 turns? Oh, they would do it for 20 turns of military access. I don't know if I want to give that to them, but...
I've never really seen the AI exploit giving them military access. They tend to just never use it.
They often declare war on you. Like they sort of betray you. You sell them military access, and they come into your lands and then betray you because they don't give a shit about their honor or whatever. So
I guess so.
I can give them 20 turns because the thing is, I'm already at war with them. So either they attack me now, or I give them 20 turns and have a chance of them not attacking me for 20 turns.
That's true. So maybe it's
and if they do anyway, then I mean I was already at war with them, so they would have done regardless. And this way I can get trade out of it as well. Plus they're a massive clan. I don't really want to be at war with them. They seem to have a lot of enemies, so I guess that's why.
Yes, they're willing to go into peace. So who would that leave you at war with?
The Satomi. Hold on, let me see. The Satomi, the Satake, and Atakiyama, which all 3 of them right now don't look too threatening.
Yeah, that's not a huge deal.
No, so I'm actually sitting in a relatively decent position.
Nice.
I'm going to take this deal. I'm offering them 20. I'm getting peace with the Oda as well. And the Oda are pretty big, so that's good. And because I went to peace with them, I want to see if anyone else is like, oh, wait, he just went to peace with the Oda. We shouldn't be at war with this guy at all. This guy's a master at diplomacy.
Maybe they'll go into peace with me now they're at peace with you. Maybe they won't make me give them concessions.
Or like everyone's going to declare war on you now. Well, if we can't have him, we'll take,
It could
take
be
his
that.
ally.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be at war with someone. This is the age of total wars. They might think, well, for whatever reason, the Uesugi have got back into everyone's good books, but the Date, they're punk-ass friends. What do they think they're doing? Sitting at the top of Japan.
They have nothing in South Shinano, so I guess they felt insecure about their borders or something.
Yeah, they're a pretty dodgy situation. Right, clan destroyed, Jimbo. Sad story. And the Yamanouchi, apparently, clan destroyed, but they're back.
Yeah, they were instantly back.
New clan arises, Yamanouchi. Yeah, they came right back.
I guess they still had that
Nice.
army because they defeated like a Satomi army that came into their lands or something, so they were still in the field, I guess. And their rebels survived because they were in their own province, and then just came back and took it back right away. What's going on here?
Right, so I'm sending the guys from Uete to chase down that little group. Mogami troops in Yuga province because they've done 61 Koku's worth of damage to my farm. And they're going to do that again, I expect.
Dare they?
So otherwise...
did you just... or they just ran that way? You didn't reach them, did you?
Oh no, yeah, they were
no,
just there for some reason. Although my other army actually can...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but since they probably
about.
still have movement, they'll probably just get
They'll
away.
just move back, so there's not a huge amount of point. I think I'll leave them in the town, because they may regenerate slightly faster. It's still 3 turns, still at full strength, but I'll move up before then, I expect. So let's just... Oh, I can't afford to give them any new units. I'll cancel construction here with 8. And what do they need? Got 4 bows, 5 yari. Have another yari. Right, that's my cash blown through. That was quick. Let's just quickly check the diplomacy.
Yeah, you like blowing cash?
I do like blowing it hard. Hey, Oda. You want a peace and trade?
And 20 turns of...
Oh, that's unacceptable. No, okay,
Oh, wow.
never mind. No, they do hate me now. Hey, Mogami, do you want peace and trade? I wonder. They do.
Do you
Well,
want...
you
could
can't
probably
have
make
it
them
because you're my target.
I was going to say, you could probably make them your vassal, but you probably don't want to.
I want that territory, so
Yeah, exactly.
it's interesting that they would take the deal, though. That means they're probably in a position of weakness.
They are indeed.
The other thing I need to do, which I just remembered, actually remembered a long time ago, is that I have a guy who I haven't assigned a commission. So,
I don't even have a guy to assign us a commission to.
It's because you suck. I've got a 14-year-old daughter, so you can have her at some point.
Oh, I think so, actually.
Merry Christmas.
That's probably the right age, except I don't have any general to give her to.
Well, if you can find a suitable bachelor,
Yeah,
I'll be willing
'cause
to ship her out.
That army in Ichigo has won 2 battles already. I'm sure if I fight that Satomi army, it'll actually generate a general then, hopefully. Because it'll be the first battle in a row that it wins.
Only heroes for Date girls. I want someone decent.
I wonder where the Atakiyama is sending that navy with their full army on it. Because they're sending it all the way around the world.
Yeah, they're just up to no good. I mean, they already have a pretty retarded setup of territory. They've got 3 sectors.
Yeah.
They've got Ki, Noto, and Miyagi.
Are they at war with you as well, or just me?
They're actually trading with me.
Alright, so they're probably sending that army all the way over towards me, but by that time I'll make sure I'll make a navy or something.
Yeah, I think that could
There
be
it is.
happening.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's on its way.
Oh, here
what's
we go.
this?
He's gonna reach something. My dock. No, I was building a ship there.
Duh. But will the Satomi hunt them down? Yes.
Are they gonna kill them? Yes, they are. Sweet.
Destroyed.
And attrition as well. Alright, that's good. They will have lost some man at least. And I've made 2 more units as well in that time.
The thing is, just defeating that Satomi army doesn't really gain anything. So it might be worth just seeing if it will just go away if you leave it. Because I mean, once you defeated
I'm not gonna go for it, but if it attacks my town, then I'll have to.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just safe.
Alright, I'm gonna go for tax reform. More money. I need money right now. I like money. Right, so yeah, the ship didn't get built. That's too bad. That's another turn before my mum gets back.
No, annoying.
Speaking of agents, I do have this guy. I'm gonna put him in North Shinano. Well, sorry, in North Shinano. I mean in the town in North Shinano, of course. Okay. Let us build those 2 archers now, I believe. And diplomacy. Hey, Satomi, you want to talk about this? No?
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't
let's
see why they are at war with you. Because I mean, you're not really a threat to them.
No, the only reason I am is because I joined the Yamanouchi, because they attacked the Yamanouchi.
Ah, okay. So it's just a leftover.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, they've got a fair bit of experience, but they're all very heavily, well, not very heavily depleted, but most of their units are down to 2/3 to half of their men.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a super strong army, but it's still going to be tough to deal with. But I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, we'll be okay on the defense.
Make one more Boashigaru there, and then this army in North Shinano is going to be full, except for missing its second general. I'm making like 2 general men a turn. It's still only up to 15. It's going to take forever to get that up.
Oh, yeah. 13 more turns. I guess he just can't find the staff. He doesn't trust anyone to join his squad.
No, I wouldn't. So that makes sense. I'm mostly worried about the relatively big Ikoiki stack they've got in the west there. That could be very strong, since they've got such a good starting position.
Yeah, probably.
They've
But
got
then they might never declare war on you. Let's be optimistic.
I am not quite sure about that. Anyway, since I went to peace with DTK, it's actually kind of a bummer, because I could just hop into Hida and take it. Although I guess I don't really want to, because the Ikoiki would be
awkward to defend.
Yeah, never mind. I guess I don't want that. I'm just in such an awkward position. I think what I need to do is I need to befriend the Ikoiki, and then I need to go and take Fukushima, and then go around that way and take all those provinces from the Satake and such with my army in Ichigo once it's finally spawned a general.
Okay, so hopefully the Zatomi will feed the army at Ichigo, give them a general.
And some experience, and then it'll be a formidable army.
Just failed the mission, which was that construct a building in Iwate, so too bad. Whoever really wanted that building is going to be very disappointed.
Indeed.
Right, so the Mogami have sent a tiny group into Ugo of 3 units. Not 100% sure where it's going, but I'm going to put an ambush on the road towards Iwate, in case that is its target, with my own tiny group. So hopefully mine will be slightly better. And they've sent their other tiny group up towards the castle of Ugo for unknown reasons. So I'm just going to challenge them to battle. They won't take it.
To battle.
Let's see. Well, we're pretty much at full strength now, so let's just chase them down.
Yeah, you'll still replenish on the way there.
There we go. Oh, and they put a statue to that victory. Wasn't really worth it. Got to level up though, so that's good. And the other army, I can even ambush that one as well. Although I wouldn't be utilizing my movement points to the utmost if I did that. But I would really like to ambush them. If I put an ambush right here, it can ambush both roads. So whichever way it goes, if it stays on the road, it'll be okay.
So smart.
If only I was a donkey. I'm also going to build a Mesuke. Oh no, Ugo's unhappy.
I do hear donkeys are pretty smart.
They are, yeah, most of the time.
Some of them.
Most professors are actually donkeys wearing human face masks.
That's relatively disturbing.
It's just one of the many dark truths of today's academic system. That's like the least surprising truth. Right, I think that's it.
Don't want to know what the rest is.
Too surprising. If I told you now, you'd just die, and that wouldn't be very
I would
productive.
just explode, like my face would melt like in Indiana Jones.
Guaranteed. Like, not just the face, you just disappear from existence, even history. Like, you wouldn't exist in the time dimension anymore. No one would remember that you ever exist.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So yeah, pretty serious stuff.
I would say so, yeah. After hearing all that.
There's a lot of consequences.
Do you have a navy right now? You don't, do you?
No, it got wiped out and forced them to commit suicide for monetary reasons.
Right,
and then the Mogami have blockaded my ports. But I'm hoping to just take out the Mogami, and then I can get some trade ships going up to that empty node at the top.
Right. Oh, they're going towards the gate.
They're off to the Takeda. Sucks to be in Hida right now.
Yep, I would think so. I asked mostly because of that navy right there.
Oh, see if I could stop it. Yeah.
Yeah, but since you're trading with them as well,
a possibility, but yeah, unlikely.
Oh, here we go.
They're coming in. They're going right for the attack.
Boom.
Let's see what they got. Tons of Ashigaru. Yes, it's slightly reduced strength. A lot of bows though.
How many?
Oh, hang on, I can bring you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Got 7 units of archers.
Battlemeter is surprisingly about equal.
Hmm.
Thought it was going to be in their favor, but it's not. So yeah, 7 archers with experience against my 4. They're obviously going to win that, but it's alright. We can do this.
Well, I hope we can do this.
So Yeah, we can.
Well, I guess you could probably take it back, because even if we lose, we'll inflict extreme casualties on them, and then you'll just have to abandon North China for a bit to go and get the capital back.
Who do you think I am? Some kind of non-general person?
Well, generally speaking, I think so.
No. Generally speaking.
What? I don't know if we're supposed to be making a pun here or not, so I'm just going to withdraw. I'm going to withdraw from this point. Like a true general, you have to withdraw. If you don't know your enemy, you have to get out of there.
That's definitely the aspect of a general. I think you're right. You're the better general.
Well,
as we established before recording.
Yeah, I won a heroic victory against MrSmartDonkey in a online multiplayer battle earlier today, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's not give them any
I hope
context.
you're very impressed.
Let's
I'm
not give them
gonna tell
any
you how I did
context.
that.
No, I'm not going to tell them how he did it.
It was quite incredible, though.
It was
My
insane.
men performed very bravely.
He didn't lose a single man, actually.
I actually got 0 troops.
Yeah.
Which was quite incredible. I don't know how I did it. I've even forgotten now, so I can't even tell you. It was just like a dream sequence.
Yeah, it was amazing. I'm still somewhat surprised by it, actually. Right.
So are there any enemies? Not
The
right
good
now.
thing is about this little small castle, we've already established that I usually don't like it, but since we only have 4 archers, we can at least fill the entire wall with archers.
Yes,
So that's a good
that will
thing.
be handy.
Right. So
By archers, you mean body bags to take arrows.
that is exactly what I mean. Okay. And an archer here, and an archer there.
This is a good period of time to be in the flag making industry, because if every man is carrying a flag,
It's
there's gonna be
pretty
so much
mental, isn't
demand.
it? Yeah. That's pretty crazy. If you just zoom in on all of them, so many flags.
Just like, Jesus, which side is this squad on? Can't tell.
Alright, so I'm once again just going to give you one side. This one, and then I shall give you this guy and that guy.
2 guys. Nice. I'm so trusted.
Actually, we might want to, let's just change the way the archers are set up so that they're more easy for you, more accessible for you.
More accessible. He means to have them on the corners of the side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Something like that. There we go. Right.
All right.
We're ready for a frigate.
Oh, damn, the frigate.
It's frigating time, men.
All right. Let's see.
Where are the buggers?
Yada yada yada.
There's lots coming from your side.
Yada. Nice. So many yaris. And okay, there's 5 bows. Okay, so it looks like I've got most of their bows.
There's a couple of guys on my side, almost invisible in the mist, actually.
3 yaris
There's
there.
Burshigaru, and Yari Eshigaru coming from this direction.
Right. Yes.
Can't see any others because of this damn fog.
Were you
Oh wait,
swearing
here they
at
are.
me?
There's another squad coming
damn
from
fuck.
my side on the left. Just 2 more Yarishigaru. No, 3 Yarishigaru.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Your side's got the brunt, I think.
Indeed, mostly the archers is going to be the issue. But I think what we might want to do is, since you have 5 units there and you're only fighting a few, once you've defeated most of those, no, keep them. Once you've defeated most of them, you might want to send them out and go for their bows / general.
Yeah. Sounds like a fine plan.
Indeed. Indubitably.
I never said it would be dubitatively, so you don't need to deny it.
I just love saying that word. Indubitably. It's such an English word.
I don't know what it means, but it does sound like it means something good.
Alright. It's nice that they're all so depleted already now.
Yeah. It's very handy. Here's one I killed earlier.
This guy died to the snow.
Come on, in you come. They are in bow range. My archers are very busy. Probably cloud watching. There we go. Let's get this party started.
Sounds like a song.
That's probably in the lyrics to 90% of modern songs, so I think you're right.
Yeah, that's That's a good point.
Oh, these bows are doing not very well. Oh well.
Ours are doing pretty good. One of their men is already, or units is already wavering.
Oh really? Oh, your guys must be better than mine. Killed 10 of them. Oh, there we go. 3 more.
I don't think that was
Very
ever,
unsuccessful.
I don't think it was ever a question on whose men were better.
Well, obviously. It would make sense that you would give me the pointless regiments.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, some of them are getting stuck inside of each other. That's disturbing.
Very awkward.
But it's happening.
Maybe that's part of the training.
Getting
tactic.
stuck inside of each other.
Psych out the enemy. Turn into creatures.
Okay, archers, get your asses out of there. Man, I'm talking about asses getting stuck inside of each other. What's happening here?
I mean, Freud would be very unhappy with this situation.
Oh my god, archers, please, get out of there. How many times do I have to tell you?
Right, my archers haven't quite got out of there themselves. There you go. Right, we are ready. Up you come, lads. Make it snappy. Taking their time with the climb. And here we go.
Yeah, our archers are going to start hurting me now. You're hurting me, archer.
Bullying is not acceptable, ladies and gentlemen. Never let archers fire at you. Always tell a teacher.
Indeed.
Right, so then we are successfully committing suicide on my side. Now they're bringing in their next set of Yari Ashigaru, who are probably going to do the same. Although their archers could be a hassle, because they're going to fire into my Yari wall.
Yeah, archers are doing quite a good job on my men
squad
as
I
well.
don't really need, so I'm going to send them out to deal with the archers now.
Good.
And let's see what happens. Ugh, why are enemy archers always so much more powerful than ours?
Alright, I've broken most of their left flank on my side. Which means I'm going to send those 2 units with you, I think.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, the rest can deal with that. Alright, I'm actually going to gift them to you. And the... Oh, I'll keep this guy inside, actually.
And which one have you gifted to be?
The 2 units that are coming outside.
You go that way.
Alright, most of the... Okay, all the infantry is broken inside. I'm actually going to send all of my men outside. On the other side as well. To help you out. They're not all, like, routed yet. They are broken, but I think we're killing them as we leave as well. And my archers got obliterated.
That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. Basically signed their death warrants to say, go on, stand in the front. Something good will happen. Right, this squad. I think we have them.
Now.
Oh yeah. Let's just send you over there.
I didn't actually keep any men on the walls for dealing with the general.
We've got a couple of archers.
Yeah,
well, I've got guys in here. I'll just send.
Few,
yeah, I've got a squad going in that general direction.
Oh. He's actually not. He's sending them.
Oh, he's attacking easier. Actually, got it. A little bit annoying. Right. Meanwhile, how's Operation Kill the Archers going? Okay, could be going better. This squad.
Oh my god! One of my units is nearly routing.
Oh dear.
Try and pull it out. Stay alive. Why am I? Oh man, all these sexual innuendos. It's crazy.
It's difficult not to. This is a very sexual process.
These don't rout. This general is down to 25 men. Kill these bowmen. Alright, he's not. He's just shaken and not wavering anymore.
Lovely.
Lovely
Right,
jubbly.
now their bows are in massive trouble. I think we have them.
Indeed. I didn't actually lose too much. Right, general's routing as well. Sweet. Well, that was a pretty good victory right there.
Nice. That'll teach them.
Indeed.
And they came so far for it as well.
They're like on the other side of Japan. Close victory. Get out of here, game.
Close. It felt better than close.
Yeah. I never agree with what the game says. Unless it's heroic, then I agree. Actually, no, I've also not agreed with heroic sometimes. When like you lose quite a few men and it says heroic, it's like, well, that wasn't that heroic, but alright.
That's it. It is very pernickety. He makes his own decisions.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. But it was a good victory, and it doesn't look like we have any other people coming for us right now. Hopefully we actually spawn that general now. That'd be good. Oh wow, we actually lost a lot less than I thought.
Nice.
It's really
Yeah,
just the two
my side
units.
was okay in general.
Man, so many general like words everywhere. Please give me a general now.
More. Mogami reinforcing. Oh, go on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get
They
done.
brought 2 bow samurai and a general.
Super
Auto
smart.
resolving them into death. Have it. That's excellent news. Good to see they're splitting their forces up, ready to be sliced to death. This bodes well for my attack on their territory.
Still no general. I don't know if it was
fine.
if it was supposed to pop up right away because I didn't have the money. So I guess if that was the case, because I do have the money now, but that's really a bummer. Although there's another fight coming right now, so if I
You
attack
can,
them
yeah,
now,
charge them down.
then I have the money. This is the 4th fight these guys are winning in a row. Please.
Yeah, Bob.
Yes, thank you.
Nice.
Awesome. Alright, this guy instantly. Royalty or loyalty free. 22 age. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can marry your daughter now.
Yeah, have a go.
Yes, arranged marriage. She's 15
Let
now.
me
Sweet.
listen to your offer and answer as best I
Here
may.
you go.
Normally
Have
I
a family
always-
member.
Normally I always ask for money and stuff, but it's you.
Yeah, I think that would be somewhat unfair. I mean, if anything, you should give me money. I'm essentially selling you a family member.
True. Alright, so now I've got the question, do I actually want to just head out and go for Fukushima right away? It's pretty
Well,
tempting.
I guess we don't know what the Satake have, though.
No, but I haven't
You
seen
can
them
probably
for a
take
while.
it, whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say go for it.
can't-
We
I
have to
can't
make
move
some
too
progress
far
at some
anyway.
point.
I'll because I can't move too far anyway, so I want to stay
Yeah,
relatively close so I
to
can
get
move
back if
Yeah.
something happens.
Right, let's get that monk back here. I'm actually put him in the army as well. And, oh, damn it. Maybe get over there. Monk, get in the. Oh, can't. Right, I'm gonna make a few more ships to prepare for that. Actually, I can't afford any more ships right now. But I
Wow.
will eventually to prepare
Okay.
for that Atakiyama navy coming around because he's getting there. He's gonna be there in like what 5-6 turns or so.
Just wait for them to get just to your coast. Make peace with them. They'll have to go all the way back.
That'd be pretty sad. The funny thing is they've got like Noto as well, and they came all the way around from the other place, whereas they could have just recruited the men in Noto and just ran them over there basically.
It's just poor planning, Hatagiyama. What were you thinking?
Terrible, absolutely terrible. All right, so yeah, my first army is basically done now, and my second army is 2 Yariashigaru away from being done, which I will make soon. So that's pretty good. I'm feeling a lot better about this campaign.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
and
even really have
Satomi-
a first army. I've got 2/3 of a stack.
Surprisingly, the Satomi still don't want to go to peace, even though I just declared, or I just defeated their large army. But whatever, if you want to get murdered by me, that's fine too.
Well, maybe they do. Oh, art mastered. Let's just pick something else. Let's have me some equal fields. Right, so for my turn, I'm going to go on the offensive. I'm also going to throw a Metsuke into Ugo,
Good.
which gives me 100 extra. Not all that bad. So let's begin our move. I can actually reach the enemy forces that are hanging around. Well, but this army can't. This one has very poor movement. Okay, what we're going to do is you're going to go into there. And now I'm going to try and work out which ones I need to leave behind. Oh, I just need to leave the general. No, which one was it? Oh, okay. Never mind.
just wait.
It was these. No, it was the ones with the upgrade I need to leave behind, I think. No. That. Okay, it's partially this. This is a very detailed process, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed, it
Just
works.
want to push forwards because time is of the essence. Okay, that'll do. Now let's see if I can spend any of this money. Not really. Could build a ninja. That'll come in useful at some point.
Yeah, my income's gone down the absolute shitter as well. It's only 398. I only just realised that.
Lame.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Wow, I'm making way more than you. I'm on 730.
You're so
quite
cool,
rare.
aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn cool. Thank you very
Once I take
much.
Fukushima, I think it'll be a little bit better at least.
Before I bet like Uzen is going to be worth like 9,000. This is going to be great. Can't wait.
Can't
Gonna
wait for
be rolling in money.
Best.
I'm going to be the
prompts
Koku King.
ever. Koku King. That sounds like an awesome name.
That's my nickname.
The
That's why they
Koku
called
King.
me in school. Don't know why.
Did they now? I have a hard time believing that. Oh, Hojo just got beaten back by the Takeda in their own. Oh,
Very
actually,
nice.
Yeah,
Taka are getting themselves a little bit of glory.
And now they're probably going to lose their second province, but hey.
Yeah, seems inevitable unless they have another heroic stack.
Yep, there it goes.
There it goes.
And they didn't declare war on me yet. Okay, they are going to start converting my province there, I think. The Shinano province.
Such a bugger.
Indeed. But I've got a monk over here now, so I'll probably just send him over there. Put him in the town, it should work.
Yeah, it's a monk warfare.
Monk warfare.
Some
You've
monk
got the
on
coolest
monk
names
action.
for everything. Oh, Satake, you've got a
What
tiny
is
little army
that?
coming
What
for
is
me.
that? That was cheeky.
That's insane.
Some nice experience feed coming into Echigo.
Threat of attack from the Yamanouchi, no.
What? No way.
Not the Yamanouchi.
How could they?
Oh, that's
That would really be a spanner right in the middle of the works.
That's a bummer, yeah. I'll have to actually just hold back. I'll,
Can you sort of try and ally with them and everything and dissuade them in some way?
let's see. I know you were my vassal before. How about an alliance now? We're equals. Oh, we cannot...
Sometimes
Wait, what?
travelers meet
Cannot have an ally of your
profit by
enemies.
it.
Oh, he's allied
Shall we
to
see what
the
our giants have
Satomi.
in store?
What?
Oh,
I went
cheeky.
to war with the Satomi because they declared war on him, and then he just betrays me, goes
So
behind my back.
they've made up and now turned on you, essentially.
Oh,
They have a
that's
new
insane.
master.
That's ridiculous. The only reason I'm at war with the Satomi is because of him.
That is
this
pretty rubbish.
I got played.
Totally played, man.
This is ridiculous.
Damn Yamanouchi hustlers.
Well, okay. The thing is, I don't really want to... Oh, wow, the Satake army is actually relatively good. It's probably completely samurai.
Oh dear. Expensive army.
Yeah. So, because I was going to say, I could just attack it, but they'll probably run away, but I don't think they actually will. They've got at least 3 hours. Actually, that doesn't mean they've got 3 hours. I don't know what they've got. I could just sit back in Ichigo and just let them come and defeat them there, but I think it might actually be easier to just attack them in the field.
If you could just, rush through and then hit Fukushima. It'll probably be
Or
undefended.
I will use the ancient old tactic of ambushing. Or I
Yes.
would use the ancient old tactic of bridge battles. He does it to better archers, but I think that might still work.
Oh yeah,
I love bridge battles, so I'm going to make a bridge battle.
let's do it.
I'm going to put my monk in there as well, get the extra morale up as well.
Lovely, lovely. Right. So they're in trouble.
That's my tactic, yeah. And then, obviously, because I can't go after Fukushima right now, if the Yamanouchi are going to declare war on me, then I have
Yeah,
to be
we've
back.
still got the chance to go back now. So it's
Although
okay.
they could go for North Shinano, but I think the only reason there's a threat of attack is because Ichigo's open for the taking.
That's it. They have put their army on the north side of Kosuke, as if it was looking towards Echigo,
Indeed.
hoping.
Do you have a few koku for me, for a humble beggar?
Well, I guess so. I mean, for what purpose?
For my last Yari Ashigaru for the time being.
I guess. I guess you can have some cash.
Oh, thank you. Oh, humble, gracious.
This is the
Lord.
last time. The Koku King doesn't just hand out his Koku.
The Koku King. I've
That's not
forgotten.
how you become the king, giving it away.
The Koku King. Oh, that's
Meetings with
insane.
friends are always
Right.
a
I need
pleasant diversion.
38.
What has brought you
believe.
here today?
38. Gee, I thought you meant like 1. Jesus, that's 38 times more than I was prepared to give you. That's a big multiplier.
Oh,
But I
God.
guess you can have it
Please,
this
humble
time.
Koku King. Grace me with your wisdom and your Koku.
I'm going to expel you from the kingdom of Koku if you're not careful.
Kingdom of Koku. Oh,
I'm
this
offended
episode-
that you find it so surprising that I have loads of money.
The episode is going to be called the Koku King.
Pressing the attack, I have a mission. What is it?
Actually,
To
we
capture
may
the
wanna-
Mogami province.
May want to end it, sadly.
I think, yeah, this is the end of the episode.
Which
And
sucks.
next time, there's going to be much death and destruction of the Mogami. Oh, it's so tempting. They've got one unit just standing in front of my army.
How dare they?
Oof. Oh,
They just stood their ground as
go
well.
on,
They
go
knew
on,
you were there.
Go on. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Get out of here, lazy bums.
Yes, so we need
Yep.
to end it at the end of someone's turn. Is it
Yeah,
your
my
turn.
turn, yeah.
Your turn.
That'll do.
So we'll finish this turn. So first, I'm going to send
No, actually,
this.
no, yeah, because it saved when I pressed the end turn button. So,
So we can end it now.
yeah. Just
Okay.
okay. Now.
Fair enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, will I take Uzen and fulfill the prophecy given to me by the great mission givers, whoever they might be? Will anyone take my throne as the Koku King?
The Koku King.
There's so much intrigue in the kingdom's court. Who knows which of my vassals will attempt to usurp me?
This isn't a Game of Thrones, it's a game of Koku.
It basically is. A damn sweet Koku. I think Koku's actually rice. So, I mean, rice is pretty delicious. Everyone just wants to be sleeping in a bed made out of rice like I do.
Oh, yeah. Rice equals value. Alright, anyway, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we shall see you again next time.
See you next time.
Bye.